We've all been there before. A weekend trip to the casino canceled because real life came calling? Well, MyBookie's new improved online casino is here to change the game. Dive into a truly realistic casino experience featuring the latest in slots, progressive jackpots, and live dealer action, all from the comfort of your own home. Take advantage of weekly blackjack tournaments and a brand new collection of high-end games for a chance at real cash rewards. The MyBookie Casino provides a Las Vegas experience when the action's in your hands. And the best part is, you don't even need to wear pants. Your adventure at the MyBookie Casino begins today with a generous sign-up bonus using promo code Poopies. That's promo code Poopies to secure yourself a sweet deposit bonus. And that's not all, because their revamped loyalty program ensures that you'll be showered with rewards, including free spins, cashback offers, and a host of exclusive VIP perks. The more you play, the more you win. Play anytime, anywhere with the MyBookie Casino. Ready to play? Head over to MyBookie using this link, mybookie.website/poopies. That's mybookie.website/poopies. Enter promo code Poopies to score a deposit bonus. Don't wait. Start winning big today. Hey there, listeners. It's time to talk about the bedroom, and we've got a game changer for you. Say hello to Blue Chew, the revolutionary chewable tablets that will transform your sex life. With Blue Chew, you can leave behind the days of uncertainty and welcome long-lasting interactions with open arms. These chewable tablets, prescribed online by licensed medical providers, are delivered discreetly to your door. No more awkward encounters at the pharmacy. It's time to chew it and do it. Blue Chew's tablets come in delicious flavors and are packed with powerful ingredients like tadalafil, sildenafil, or vedanelafil. They're designed to help you achieve peak performance between the sheets. Picture those moments when you want to seize the opportunity, a seductive text, a romantic weekend getaway, or simply a passionate night at home. Blue Chew is here to give you the confidence and stamina you need to make those moments unforgettable. Here's the best part. Blue Chew is offering you the first month free when you use promo code Poopies. That's right, a risk-free chance to experience the benefits for yourself. Visit BlueChew.com today and take the first step towards a better sex life. Remember, Blue Chew's chewable tablets are not performance enhancers or enlargement supplements. They're here to help you achieve longer-lasting erections and boost your confidence in the bedroom. Don't wait any longer. Head over to BlueChew.com, use promo code Poopies, and start enjoying the pleasures of Blue Chew today. Chew it, do it, and elevate your sexual experience to new heights. Oh, that was nothing. Wait till you get to my truck.
I don't want it.
Maybe you'll shit your pants.
Yeah?
Dude, I'm too tired. I've slept fucking 2 hours a night, like 2 nights in a row.
No.
Dude, I was literally, when I came here today, I was like standing and I was just like, wait a second. I think I need to sit. I sat down. I was like, oh, that's what's up. Like,
So you're like, oh, you're like, get up there. I'm like, nah. You're like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, dude. And there's 3 naked chicks rubbing soap on each other. All right, welcome back to the shittiest podcast ever. This is kind of like a raw edition, I'd say, exclusive edition.
I don't know. They said they shot it all out of sequence. I don't know. He was on drugs. He was off of drugs. I can't. Oh, hi. So last time on the shittiest podcast with Poopies. So yeah, last time was about 6 months ago. What happened? We'll get back to that in about 2 entire episodes. Oh, well, okay. Guess that crept up quick. So basically what happened was Poops did have that rock bottom moment. We're all cheering him on in his sobriety journey, but before that, he was all sorts of sauced up and cranked out of shit. Here's one of those interviews before life events. Verbal ass whoopings and other aspects came to light before he started his self-reflection and sobriety journey. So, get what you need and get ready for his interview with Ryan Long. Ryan Long? I'll have to look that up. Oh. He actually comes from a long history of hosting radio and TV shows based on the greater Toronto area. Guess it's not all just hockey, free healthcare, and ketchup chips up there. You know? Poutine, Poopies teen. That's a bad joke. He's now head of video at the Hard Times. Think I've heard of them. Aren't they like the Onion for Gen X burnouts? You know, the ones that want to hit up CBGBs, still living in the punk era days, but walk around like disgruntled Disney adults now. Yeah, maybe Ryan can tell us more. Take it away, Poops.
Hey, you want a sandwich? Fuck yeah, I want a sandwich. That's a small opportunity, you know?
Put your hands together for Poopies!
I've walked into random houses before and passed out. Yeah.
That's how you get shot.
The shittiest podcast in the world.
We got Ryan Longcock over here.
Skankfest, ripping it.
Yeah, dude, this is
shredding all day.
Yeah, he's fucking says shredding.
Yeah, we've been. How many beers deep are you?
I'd say probably like 6.
No, it's not too bad.
Not too bad. I got to keep it maintained, you know.
No, the move is you go as if like I slept 2 hours, then you go. I did like maybe 3 things today, like 2 shows, a couple podcasts, and then I was like, I'm gonna go till 9, and then that's when I was like, I'm fading, and then now I'm gonna have to like crank beers to like give myself another 4 hours to get through the next few shows.
Well, when you're having fun, it kind of goes by fast, you know. All of a sudden, it's like slipping by, and you're like, fuck. All of a sudden, it's 12, and then it's 2.
And then it was 5, dude.
And then you're like 5, and then like it's like all the stragglers are like the worst people ever are out, like trying to just like come up on something.
Yeah, the like 5 a.m. casino squad. You look around, you go probably pack her in right now.
You're like, yeah, hey, that's the best feeling though. You're like, I'm one of those guys right now.
There was some like a bunch of dudes that were kind of fans of the like from the shows.
Oh, that's it.
And I went to the table and they were all kind of like, let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everyone's
you get
like,
in the vibe, dude.
Everyone's like revved up, but I straight up just, I had a wad of like cash from merch and shit. So I just put $200 down. I go, 200 on red. And then I lost it.
Oh,
and then everyone's like,
it.
everyone was like bummed because they want me to win. And then I go, 200 more on red. And then I went 200 more on red. And then I won that time. I go, all right, I'm leaving. I literally just lost $200, won $200, and then left.
Yeah. And then, no, the worst is though, when you lose that money and you think you can win it back and you're like, fuck it, ATM.
I think I would have went a third time. Like, if I lost twice, I might have done another.
Dude,
because I had about 600. I probably would have lost it all. But like, what are the odds of you losing 3 times in a row is, what is that? 0.5. It's like, yeah, the odds of you losing 3 times in a row is almost like 16%, 15. Like, it's just not that high. So I don't think that would have happened.
What do you play?
I was playing red black, like straight up roulette.
Yeah, you got to wait till there's like 7 red.
It was blackout
And then
drunk.
you
I
go
was
straight
going red black.
Yeah, blackout drunk, you can see 7 red.
Sure, but if you're just doing that
Depends,
kind of stuff,
yeah,
that's how you're trying to get rich. That's like I'm trying to get rich.
I'm kind of scamming them.
But more so, if like blackjack's fun, but if you show up blackjack that rip, that's how you get everyone yelling at you for taking the wrong cards and all this shit.
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
The dealer's got to hold your hand.
Fuck it. Let them bitch. You win the money.
You don't win the money when you're taking the wrong cards. Like, because you'll be like 17, you're like, I'm a fucking hit. Everyone's like, you can't, you're taking my card.
Oh, when you come in, when you join in.
People aren't happy when you start taking the wrong cards.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to do that. Blackjack, no.
So they just yell.
Roulette's the sickest, I think. I like roulette.
Are you big gambler? You strike me as a dude that like lets it ride.
I let it ride, dude. I'll come back for revenge and then lose it and then strike back again in like World War II. Then I'm at like World War V. And then I'm desperate and I'll break even and I'm out.
Sure.
And then I'm like, fuck, I need gas money. So then like, don't break even.
I feel like especially if you had like a squad hyping you up, they could get you to probably
dude.
Yeah. Like, fucking,
I need some like
take out more money. You're like,
I need some like, yeah. Yeah, they get too nuts, dude. I'm like, no, fuck off. Like, they try to like, the people around you, you got to be careful who you play with too, because they get you all excited, you know?
Especially if you're making footage and shit.
Dude, never take a chip from anyone, dude. They'll start handing you chips. You're like, no, like give you.
Why? What happens?
I don't know. Nothing's for free, you know? You might like fucking.
You go, wait a second.
Yeah, you might see that guy the next day, you know? He's like, dude, I lost all my money. Can you fucking give me an Uber or something? You know? You're like, I don't want to fuck with you right now.
Yeah, I agreed. I probably, the only time I would take some chips if a guy won like some huge jackpot and he's like a little.
Yeah, I have
throwing
before.
him around
I
a
have.
little.
I'm guilty at that. For sure.
That's how when they start throwing them around, you get one, then you go over, put a hat on, mustache. Oh, your chip. Come back at the wig.
Yeah,
you go,
fuck.
oh, chips are going around.
They say they're watching.
Like a Costco
they're watching
sample line.
everything. They said. I just got busted with my go-kart out in the parking lot. They said they were watching me and shit.
You got a go-kart here?
Dude, you want to ride it? It's sick. Tony Hawk rode it last podcast.
Sick.
Dude, the thing goes fucking fast. I just bought it because I don't know, I was bored and I needed something to fucking
Yeah, I mean, you strike me as dude that's like into all
get me
that shit.
psyched. Yeah. And then somehow I found this like private track in Rancho Santa Fe this kid had. And
Do you have a van? Do you guys have a van here or something like that?
Yeah, we got a van. We got a van from like Outpost Vans.
Right, so you're just
Yeah.
like ripping around making videos in the van.
Yeah, I fucking launched that thing in the bed and my go-kart's in the bed and just fucking sleeps there and I sleep on the couch in there.
I do watch like do you know, like Danny Mullen like that dude.
Yeah,
like, I don't
yeah.
know, there's a lot of those dudes that like kind of just that guy Danny Duncan's like that too, right?
Danny's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
That's my
like those
boy.
guys that kind of maybe it's a little old school jackassy, but a little more random, just like kind of rocking around making videos, just like
Yeah.
fucking shit up. Because I used to do a lot of stuff when I was younger, and a part of me, like nowadays, I watch that stuff and I do get a little like nostalgic of like, oh, sick.
You're like, it brings you back to
Yeah.
the day. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
like, fuck, I want to do that more.
Yeah, why am I fucking sitting here?
Because that's your
I'm sitting
passion,
here,
dude.
my jokes.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
no, that,
my
yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
no.
go back to the fucking the like the basics of
yeah.
getting kicked out of malls. You know, like throwing buckets of
Fucking-
paint at a friend. Kicking
Yeah.
people in the nuts. I'm
Bro.
here like, what would be a good tag for this bit?
Shut, no.
Like a nerd.
Hey, if you ever want to come get crazy, dude, let me know.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
all the
I can
toys.
pull my fucking dick out in public, dude.
Fuck that, dude. I was over
I
that.
want it back to the basics.
Yeah, dude. Did you do that last night?
You know what's funny?
Yes.
I do a lot of like wild street shit, but
Yeah, I seen that, dude. That's fucking funny. How's the guy, the little black guy that fucking had to ask the other dude, like, I forgot what the
but
question
the
was.
titties, is that the one?
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. The fake titties one was funny as fuck, dude.
Dude, I remember.
I
you know
watch
what-
your shit.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though? I remember when I was like big. I love like Tom Green and shit like that. Like he was,
Yeah,
like,
Tom Green's
yeah,
the
he's the
best.
goat,
He
right?
just like
If you're into
doesn't
that
stop
shit.
like talking and is like annoying the fuck out of someone.
Yeah.
It's like so funny because they can't get away because they're waiting in line somewhere.
no, I love like
Oh, it's so
that
good.
stuff on the
Ed
street stuff. when
Bassmaster is fucking funny.
He's really funny. Yeah, there's like so many different, like a lot of people just do
Steve-O
street
is-
stuff where they're
yeah,
just doing
Steve-O-
like normal stuff, but it's like that kind of like putting people in like a game that they don't know they're in, like
putting him in an uncomfortable position, kind of.
that no matter what they lose. But so
That's the best reaction, I think. You know,
and
like,
I was so into that shit, and I was huge into like making. I used to do these DVDs in my
You-
band,
you
getting
killed
kicked to the
it.
malls and all that
Okay.
shit. But then
Yes,
Steve-O brought me to open for him, and I actually was telling him this yesterday because like
Shit,
I remember
yeah.
he came on the show, and we had this whole TV show, and he did a little. You can find it on the internet, but he did a little clip for my TV show, cable access show in Canada, and I was
Fuck
going,
yeah.
and he was like. Oh, because we do the same stuff and blah blah. And he was like, "Okay, we'll come up, and then you kick him in the nuts, and I'll fucking kick you nuts." And I
He's down.
and I'm like, "Yo, I don't really like do that stuff. I'm more of like a getting kicked out of places guy."
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
he was like, "Yo,"
yeah.
and I'm gonna put fire on my hair, and I'm gonna you put gasoline in your mouth and breathe it off on my show. And I did it,
Dude.
but at the time I'm like,
When
"Yo,
was that?
I don't fucking swim with sharks. I like bug fucking people at stores."
yeah, yeah, fuck sharks, dude. When was that?
Sharks.
When was that?
Like I would say, honestly, probably 12, 13, 14
So you were
years
like
ago.
a grom,
What's a grom?
like a kid.
When I was a kid, I probably would have been like 24. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure grom age.
A grom's a kid?
Yeah,
Yo, I don't know
Grom-
this slang.
grom age. is
Santa
like,
Barbara has its own.
it's like-
San
yeah.
Diego has its own slang though. You guys speak different.
Yeah, it's like North County, San Diego, like beach shit. But like grom is like, I don't know, if you grow up next to the beach, a grom is like a person younger than you.
okay.
So say there's
anyone's
like
a grom,
the
then.
next generation, like below you is like the groms, you know?
yeah.
So like you were like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, say if you're older than someone, then you can call them a grom.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can call me a grom.
And 1 year older than you.
Yeah. So I'm a grom.
Grom life.
Yeah. So it's just like,
But that is a bit of a
it's
young
the totem
man's
pole,
game,
you know?
too.
It's like the totem pole. Like you got to like know where you fit in, you know?
Do you feel like you could do as crazy shit as you did when you're 19? It sounds like you're still doing pretty wild shit.
I was, but like I was just doing it drunk, and you know what I mean?
you have
Now
to.
it's like doing it like when I'm sober and shit. So it's like it's a more professional level, you know?
Yo, I love it. That's so
Oh,
funny though.
yeah.
You're like, no, I'm not sober. It's just I take a few hours off drinking when I film.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you have
That's
dinner.
gro-
You have
I guess
dinner.
this is growing up.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck growing up, dude. No, it sucks, dude. I started growing up when I was like 33. After that, like
30, I feel like, is the spot,
Fuck,
right?
Dude, I was doing fucked up shit when I was 30, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't growing up.
Did you have anything at 32 that you're just like, we need to turn it?
32 and then 33 kind of rolled around, and it kind of just like fucking kicked in. Like I was like, started like saying no to shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I saying no to this? And like, I was like, fuck, I guess I'm growing up.
Ah, yes, a great point and words to live by. It makes the difference between a night out with the crew and waking up on a random beach in Puerto Vallarta. All because you were wearing the wrong shit.
But it was weird, yeah. It was a trip. But finally, I was like, finally.
What's an example of like something where you're just like, I don't know if I want to do that kind of shit right now?
Like going out, driving your truck at 12 p.m., like going to check the last bar scene or something, you know.
Sure.
Next thing you know, you're in a fight.
You know what? The best way to describe it is like, you get a little older and you go, yeah, I don't think we probably need to find another spot.
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
This whole thing was pretty good. I don't like. You go, you don't need to keep it going.
Yeah,
always.
like after 12 o'clock,
you can let it go.
If you don't have a chick, it's like gonna be bad, you know, because everyone's trying to find their chick, and like it's a bunch of testosterone out in the bars and shit, and like nothing good happens after 12.
That's a perfect example of something
know?
that's like, yo, if you're 24 or like probably even like let's say 22 with the squad and you get into a fight, it kind of is like pretty sick night.
Yeah,
last
the
night,
next
right?
morning,
If
you're like, dude, did you see that? Dude,
Yeah.
you fucking knocked him out. Like,
if you're
what happened to him?
36
You know, or like, where's Tony? Or you know what I mean?
Sure, right? If you're
But-
36 and it's like,
Yeah.
yo, did I get into a fist fight last night?
Yeah, dude, it's
You go,
bad.
like, you wake up and you're like, yo, like, I gotta fucking apologize to people probably. Like,
Oh yeah, no, that's the worst, dude. When you fucking like, you're like having a good time, and then you have like too good of a time,
yeah.
and then the next thing you know, it's like you're like too happy, but like you made a fucking dumbass of yourself that night.
No, you don't want to be like late 30s waking up like
Saying sorry to your friends. Yeah.
Who do I gotta
On your
where do
friend's
I
couch
start?
still? You're on your friend's couch? Fuck, dude.
Where do I start?
I've walked into random houses before and passed
Really?
out. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That shit sucks.
That's how you get shot.
Bro.
Maybe not in California.
Luckily
but
in Carlsbad,
in
they're
a
nice
fucking
there.
man state where people have
Dude.
people are allowed to protect
So,
themselves. I'm
It's
from
Canada, so you're from Canada.
Yeah, I am from
I
Canada.
fucking love Canada, dude.
Toronto's sick, right?
Bro, so I went to the west coast.
Oh
and
yeah, you wouldn't like Toronto. You'd be like
and the
fucking
East Coast.
Vancouver or some.
I went to the East Coast too.
Yeah,
I was in straight up fucking where we were, fucking Montreal. Yeah, we went to that. There's a
Montreal is
mall.
awesome.
Yeah, there's a mall and they have this like fake wave thing.
Sick.
And it was like fucking I was sponsored by Body Glove at the time for surfing, and like Body Glove flew us out there and like put on this huge like show for all the people.
great.
Dude, and then I swear to God, dude, we met these local kids and they picked us up from the airport. They had like 6 30-packs of the local beer and fucking like 3 full gas tanks.
And this is before you're surfing.
Yeah, and we're like, what the? And my friend goes, Poopies, don't even think about it. I go, dude, what do you mean they got 30 packs on the fucking on the wide, you know?
And you're like, it's a sabotage.
I got so excited, dude. And then they're like, so like we'd film for this web series for Red Bull TV, and we'd travel the world and stuff. So we went to Canada, and dude, I loved it. I met those local kids, and when Jamie was doing his like changing his wetsuit or something, I'd be like, hand me a beer. And I'd fucking be chugging these beers with these local kids. And then all of a sudden they broke out the gas tanks, dude. And we lit this lake on fire in Canada.
nice.
Yeah, because we saw this
What
log.
lake?
I don't know.
We got some Montreal lake.
Yeah, Montreal.
Like,
Oh, this was Vancouver.
Lake
So
Tabernacle.
we went Vancouver first.
Vancouver, okay.
So this was when Vancouver.
Oh, you seem like a whistler, dude. I know I keep like
Oh, we went to
summarizing you,
Whistler.
but, like,
We went to Whistler. There's
we don't know each other that well. I was
so
like,
many
dude,
Aussie
honestly,
chicks.
like Whistler, like I feel like
Dude,
if
I
I
was
was
like,
to like
so many
do a
Aussies.
picture of Whistler as a human, it's you.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Or Banff.
What's
like
his
those
name? Yeah,
places.
yeah. Imagine shit.
That's not bad. I like those guys.
No,
That's
yeah,
like
they're cool as fuck. But yeah, I've been to Whistler, dude. There's
STD capital of Canada.
Oh, dude, I never
Banff?
got. I
That's
didn't.
true.
I didn't get laid once there. I was so
Really?
bummed. Yeah, we're on production life.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had like baby.
Banff, they're throwing it at you.
Dude, I mean,
Especially because I feel like there's lots of people that are there. So if like you came in and you're like, I'm the like a new guy, they've already like fucked all like they operate like bartenders, you know what I mean? Like they've already smashed each other.
yeah. It's like I'm not even there.
Yeah, so but I'm saying if you show up a new guy, it's like some new blood in the pot.
Oh yeah, they get psyched, but it's like, dude, I don't want.
They do get psyched, yeah.
I don't really like that shit when everyone's all over me, like, hey, fuck. I'm like, dude, leave me alone. Like,
You want to work for it.
I'm like underground, dude. I just like to chill and like I work hard, you know, and like my work ethic's like on point. Like if you need me to do something, I'm gonna get it done, you know. But it's like I don't like all the bullshit that comes with it. But being a celebrity now is like, fucking, you got to deal with that shit, you know.
It's kind of
weird, dude. You got to be like nice and
you're especially.
But there
in
are
the
some
industry.
people that I'm like super cool, like with, like, and they like, I don't know, just their vibe. I don't know, it's weird. But people were like, I really appreciate you, you know, and I can feel that they're like saying it's a real, you know, I can like feel it. I don't know.
No, it's also crazy because like you're especially if you kind of get popular doing wild stuff. It's kind of like you're so incentivized to just do wild stuff, but you need to figure out a way that you can make your life work for yourself. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You got to be like, yeah,
you got to have your morals, you know.
You have to have your morals, and you also have to have like
your shit together, you know.
Yeah,
like,
you need to have like some
like
sort of like
think
guiding principle. It can't just be like
people
all just do anything anytime like that. That works for like a period, but like
that's what I did like
forever.
My
That
whole
just
life,
ends with you
but
dead.
yeah,
that ends with you dead. If you just go, I'll be the guy that never says no forever. It's
no,
that ends
I
with
was
you,
that
like,
guy.
drinking yourself to
I
death.
was that guy for sure. Yeah, you definitely gotta like.
Dude, I know those guys. It's like I know a few of those guys that like weren't even on camera. It was like the guy was like, I'm like, at least I'm making money for it. And you go, yeah, you're like that guy. Oh, you know where he is now? In jail.
No, yeah, they always like think it's like cool, you know, but it's like, fuck, you can't do that your whole life, you know. Because I remember there's guys at State Beach that I grew up with, like down there, like juggling and shit with a tip jar, and they'd fucking make good money, but dude, it was just like, fucking, they were just like. Everyone hated it. The locals hated the guy, but the tourists didn't know him. So the tourists were like, "Oh yeah, fucking sunset juggler." But the guy was a kook, you know. He didn't really take care of his daughter or shit, you know, like the real deal, you know, like the real life of him.
Proper.
He's a piece
scumbag.
of shit.
Yeah.
And there's all these tourists thinking he's like, oh, the fucking
local piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because it is also you're just like. Probably move, you know, like if you're like
yeah,
a small
you would
town,
move,
everyone
yeah,
hates
right?
you. It's
like,
just
yeah,
seems like you could probably juggle on a different boardwalk.
Yeah, dude, like go to Venice or something.
You're like, nah, dude, I was here first.
No, we would fuck with him, dude. I stole his tip jar so many times.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. He hated me, dude. Because the boys would be like, "Poops, go steal his tip jars." I'd be like, "Fuck, okay." And I'd skate by and be like, "Poom," and steal his tip jars. And I'd kick his plastic ball down the dirt hill, and he'd be pissed, dude. But he was a kook, dude. He'd ask for like the tourists' lighters. He's like, "Who's got a lighter?" And then he straight up jack all their lighters, dude, to go do his fucking fucked up drugs.
Yeah.
You know? Like, fuck this guy. But that was just how it was because we held it down at the beach, you know? Like anything that was sketchy or anything that was fucked up, like we were like, we were like, beat it, dude. Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, you were kind of a little self-policing.
Yeah, for sure. But that's how it was when we were Groms. We just got taught that from the older guys, but.
Groms is insane. I like your Canadian slang.
But yeah, Canada. Fuck, we're stuck on Canada. Okay,
no,
let me
I was
get
just
back
gonna
to
say that one that was fucking making me laugh. That
next
my buddy
question.
messaged
That's
me,
what they said.
Someone they proposed with their shirt off at like a hockey game. You know what I mean? And then we were loving it, and he goes, fucking proposal with the tarp off, eh? I was like loving tarp off.
Yeah,
tarp is incredible. I remember hearing that, but I forgot all about it. And then we're loving, how's this for a good prank? We were just saying this last night, going to like a hockey game and doing the proposal to the girl, and then the girl leaving, and it was actually the proposal to the guy beside, and then like you move the girl away, and
Oh,
the guys
no
make
way.
it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Switcherooskins.
Switcherooski,
Yeah, bro.
There you
That's
go.
what's up.
A fun little prank for the TikTok.
Yeah, dude. So we're in Canada. Where do you live?
No, I live in New York.
Oh, you're in New York now.
No, but I live in Toronto. I've been in New York for 3 years.
It's like close, yeah.
Toronto, New York?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it was pandemic mostly, so I've only been back to Canada like a couple times.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck,
I mean,
dude.
I'm here now. I'm fucking.
Dude, pandemic
I'm an American
was-
patriot now, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's what's up. You got to find some American
Came
chick.
in. No, I'm like New York's the best place for comedy in the world. Period. I don't even think
yeah.
it's close. Comedy Cellar's best club. Like,
Dude, my favorite comedy was SNL when we had fucking Chris Farley
that's the era.
and fucking Will
Sandman.
Ferrell.
Dana Carvey, dude. The
Dana
Sandman.
Carvey, bro, when they had the fucking at the fucking Nights of the Roxbury, bro. Mango, such as mango.
Dude,
Bruh.
that era, like when he was
That
one
was
of my
the
original
best.
guys that when I was young, legit, like Sandler, I liked so much that when
Yeah.
he really started having a streak of bad movies that
Billy
he was getting
Madison.
killed. Yeah, you had like 5 or 6, but he had like a 7 or 8 streak where it was like they were doing good, but everyone he was getting murdered and by critics, everyone, right? And I would defend him to the day. Even Jack and Jill, I was like, nah, you're wrong. Sandler's the fucking GOAT.
Yeah.
Dude, I to this day
That's what's
defend
up.
him so hard.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll meet him one day. Have you ever met him?
No, but he comes around. Apparently, he is like around Toronto a lot. He's like filming a movie right now.
No way.
Actually, my boys, he came by there's this club called the Corner Comedy Club, small little club that I used to do like every night.
Sick.
And he apparently came by, and he's all like very how you'd expect him to be. You know, he's got the basketball shirts, everything. And the guy who owns the club's telling me this, and he comes by and he's like, "Hey, they ran into him, and they're like, if you want to come by," and he comes by and he's like, "Hey, how long will the sets be? Like, you know, it's and they're like, "Oh, we can
Trying
put you
to
on whenever
figure
you
it out.
want." He goes, "Oh, I don't want to bump anyone." Like like he's all and
Super
they're like,
respectful.
"Yo, Sandler, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want, however
for
much
real,
time
that's
you
what's
want."
up.
Like,
That's
yeah,
what's
he's just
up.
like super over the top. Like, oh, I'm not gonna change someone else's spot. Heaven
Yeah,
forbid.
he cares. He thinks about other people.
Super like
Yeah.
cool, yeah, which is such a huge difference
That's
between
huge, yeah.
certain comics that are like, "Hey, I'm coming in,
Like I'm
cancel
coming
your
in
show."
here late, and you better open the door, and I'm going straight to the stage.
Whoever was on's canceled, and I'm gonna do 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah, that's like Chappelle or something.
That's like a guy that, yeah, I remember. I think the '80s like used to have like real stories about like
Rick-
that. Just wipe the slate,
Rick
like
James.
yeah, like some dude. No, like Eddie Griffin
Eddie
or
Murphy.
something would be like,
Oh, Eddie-
just show
Eddie
up and do
Griffin,
like
dude.
6
Yeah, yeah,
hours,
yeah.
and some guy that you know is his big opportunity that
No,
night was just
yeah.
like, you're off.
They kill it though. That's why they're the OGs. They're the legends. That's why.
But no, I think that there is. I'm probably not like as over the top as Sandler, but I do have like that in my head of like, I don't, as soon as, okay, if you show up to a comedy club or think of anything in life, same with like meeting people that are your fans or whatever. If you show up somewhere and then you're like bump them, and you go, that's just 10 people that you just like
Don't
created.
say hi. If you don't say hi, you're a kook.
Yeah, and you created like 8 people in the world that now like have fucking hatred towards you. You know what I mean? That are gonna tell all people. It's like same with like,
Stay in the
Yeah,
back and just shut up. And if you get introduced, then you're stoked.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just don't want to create. I think yeah,
Kinda
something
thing.
like that.
But if you're like pushing for it too hard, like I want to meet him, I want to meet him. I don't think that like is a turn off. You
You
know?
don't get it? Like when people really want to meet you? I feel like,
I do get it, but I can like sense it. They're like fucking staring at me like for an hour.
I've been doing, you sounds like you've been in this, like I've been doing entertainment stuff since I was like fucking 17. So like, I feel like maybe there was times where I was worse, but like I always think back to how I was about certain people, like even like what we're saying, like Tom Green or those guys, like how I was. So it's like, and how much it would have bummed me out if they were a dick to me.
Yeah,
like, you know what
no,
I mean?
no, for sure.
So I think of that where you try to be
No,
like,
that's
at the very least, be like, oh, what's up?
that'll
Take a
break
photo.
your heart.
Yeah, dude, it would be like, I would be like,
This guy just
Stan.
walks in our set. Hey, Grom, fuck off.
See, that's what happens. Now
I should've
that
tripped
guy
him.
just created negative energy, dude. You walk around being a dick to people. It's like,
That was a dick move, dude. Just speaking of a dick, that was a dick.
I don't know who that is, but
I don't know who that is either. Fucking guy should have just fucking came in and sat down.
no.
No, for real though. But
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, because like I grew up surfing, so I always idolized like the OGs, like surfers. You know, like
Who's the big surfers that you would like?
fuck Andy Irons, Bruce Irons,
Okay.
Kelly, Jamie O'Brien, Chris Ward. There's like the hardcore ones that don't give a fuck. A lot of lost riders, like lost surfboards. A lot of those guys, they don't give a fuck. So
Those
I
are
was
like,
on,
was that like the bad boy
I was
company?
on, yeah, I was on like the core side of things. Like I was not about Quicksilver. Like,
Do you think
like
Rob Deere? Do you think
Billabong.
Rob Deerdick's cool, or do you think he's not cool?
oh, he's the man. Rob,
Okay.
he's so fucking cool. He's the nicest guy ever, dude.
Sure.
He's super
Want to
cool.
see my impression
But
of him?
he's so busy. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's super. Yeah. Oh, dude, he goes. Sup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
he's the
hands are
man.
active.
Dude, that's the energy he's got, dude. It's like positive. He's so positive. He's funny, dude.
He is very positive. It's funny, like his like content he posts like now, because I follow him and I see things he
He
posts.
just steals everyone's content.
Well, yeah,
No, I'm
well, I
just
mean that's
joking.
kind of what the show
They
is. I
give it
guess.
to him.
No, but it's funny, like what he's transitioned into like entrepreneur guy. So like it'll be literally went from like skateboarding tricks to his new content is like, so when you're setting up a 401k, what you want, like it's like so fucking like business oriented. You know what I mean? It's all like straight up like inside baseball financial advice of how
Oh,
to like,
dude, yeah.
you know, like how to leverage a mortgage. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what his TikToks are.
He's smart though. He's
No,
like,
I think he's smart. It's just a funny like.
yeah, he's into that shit.
Yeah, I just imagine like anyone like I
It's
don't know.
like real estate people, dude.
Imagine if Adam Sandler, when we're talking
Oh,
about, you go
dude.
to his TikTok, you go, I wonder what Sandler's up to right now, and he was like, you know, choosing the right bank is more.
Yeah,
you go,
yeah, dude. Yeah,
interesting
yeah,
flip,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
From going to like fucking seeing people eat shit, like dying to like, oh yeah, just take this stock market and do this with it.
Yeah, it's just strange. you
Yeah,
know?
he's getting into the groove, you know, of that lifestyle is like.
Sure. Or
You know?
here, I mean, listen, I know he's
It's
your
a
boy,
game.
but,
It's
or
a,
the other way
it's
is
a
you go,
game for those people, dude. Who has the most money?
that's what I mean. He might be so
It's a
removed
big
from like the
game,
other
dude.
shit where it's like, that's all
I've-
you're
I've
around. That's
fucking-
what you're
I don't
excited
play
about.
that
That's what you're
game,
thinking
though.
about.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
a-
play what game?
I don't know. I'm not like who has the most money type of guy, you know.
Sounds like a guy that doesn't
I'm
have
like
the most money.
who has the most fun is the one who's winning.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
Yeah.
you have all the money in the world, and if you're not having
Do you know
fun,
what I kind of think of it
fuck,
more
what are
like
you
who has the
doing?
most freedom is like a one way to think of
Oh,
it.
dude, I
too.
give myself the most freedom ever. I'm surprised I'm not in like jail and have like 2,000.
They take it all away. They go, this
Dollars
guy's
and
got too
tickets.
much, dude. No one
But
can
I-
handle this much freedom.
I don't take it like too gnarly. Like the freedom is like traffic, like laws, pretty much. I like don't obey those at all.
Yeah, well, I mean that. Yeah,
so
fuck
like that's
traffic
cool.
laws.
As like I can do that. Like that gives me a
Human
little,
trafficking laws do not apply. No.
Yeah, we can do that. You know, it's easy with a jet
We'll
ski.
listen to those ones.
Can do that with the Sea-Doo at and TJ will give you a little surf lesson and
Sure.
drive you right over to the Coronado.
Sick.
Yeah.
Just as they say, some great things start somewhere. And to Poopy's point, that leads down the slippery slope to committing tax fraud. Or so I've heard. When we come back from our break, we'll jump into Poopy's warrant, where that led to, and the return of an unexpected guest.
Hey, grooming enthusiasts, get ready to revolutionize your grooming routine with Manscaped. Manscaped is the ultimate destination for men's grooming and below-the-waist care. Use promo code Poopies and enjoy incredible discount on all your Manscaped purchases. Discover a world of precision and comfort with Manscaped's top-notch tools. Say goodbye to those pesky nicks, cuts, and awkward mishaps. Their advanced technology ensure a smooth and pain-free grooming experience like no other. Manscaped has your grooming needs covered. But wait, there's more. Manscaped offers a range of grooming essentials, including invigorating colognes, refreshing body washes, and even comfortable boxer briefs. It's a complete package to keep you looking and feeling best from head to toe. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit manscaped.com, explore their impressive lineup of grooming goodies, and remember to use promo code Poopies at checkout to enjoy an exclusive discount. It's time to take charge of your grooming routine and unleash your true style. Redefining the grooming game for modern men. Upgrade your grooming experience today and embrace a new level of confidence and sophistication. That's promo code Poopies. Looking for an unforgettable journey into pleasure? Look no further than jerkmate.com. I'm Poopies from the Shittiest Podcast, and I have an exclusive offer just for you. Join the passionate world of jerkmate.com with promo code Poopies. Experience the ultimate thrill with 10 free gold to interact with captivating models. Unleash your desires and let the fantasy begin. Explore a diverse selection of passionate cam models from around the globe. Customize your experience with exciting chat features. Indulge in the gold menu and savor intimate moments with the Go Private button. To take it to the next level with thrilling sex games, activate vibrating toys with Live Vibe and heighten the connection with cam-to-cam interaction. Dive into a world of pleasure and discover the depths of your desires. Don't miss out on exclusive videos and photos that will ignite your imagination. Jerkmate.com offers an array of sensual entertainment that will leave you craving more. With Jerkmate.com, pleasure is just a click away. Sign up now using promo code Poopies and embark on an erotic journey that will make your fantasies a reality. Jerkmate.com, where desires meet satisfaction. Let the adventure begin.
All
Welcome back, Tiny Poops. Let's get back to Poopies and Ryan's conversation. We'll answer the important questions, such as, where did Poopies' arrest lead to? What was Ryan's thought process creating several TV and radio shows? And what's with that one guy that popped in? Silly me. Find out now.
That's a price though. It's a big price though. It's cost a lot.
Have you ever been to jail? Like
Yes,
even one nighter
yes,
or something?
I
Right?
have.
Yeah, I've done a couple. I've done like maybe 3 or 4 one-nighters.
Dude, I did 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, I got extradited from Hawaii.
Oh, come on. What'd you do?
Con Air shit, dude. Well, fuck, dude. I was at this party. Fucking.
Just starting the story with, well, fuck. I hope that's how you talk to the judge, too.
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Like you in court, like
Yeah.
defending yourself.
Yeah, dude.
Your
dude.
honor, like he's like, please refer to me as your honor, bro.
Well, this is like, I say that because it happens a lot. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Well, fuck. This happened. So, like, I was at
No,
my.
that's the Canadian version of that. Is where you go, you know, a story's bad when it starts with body.
yeah, yeah.
You know, some shit happened,
so,
you know?
Body.
Body. You go, was
Fuck.
last night wild? Body.
Fucking, I got wild. Well, the boys got wild. I was just trying to, like, defend myself.
Oh, it was a fight?
No, not even a fight.
Sick.
Not even a fight. It was like, okay, we're having a party, right? My boy's having a party, right? A kegger, so it's a big deal. We're like 25.
Yeah, keggers were the shit.
I'm like 25. The boys are like 23, 24. And we're having a kegger at my friend Dana's house. So it's a big deal. We get it from Pizza Port. We got these hot chicks coming over. So everyone just got all weird because of chicks, you know? And it's like the boys will get weird over chicks, though. That just happens. And that before anyone came over that night, we tapped the keg, you know, with the boys. And we had a cheers. And at that cheers, I go, hey, boys, don't throw me in the fucking pool tonight. I go, don't throw me in the pool. And they go, why'd you even say that? You just gave us the idea.
Yeah, that's definitely kind of suits people up.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck. Well, I'm just saying, you know, because like I just got brand new shoes, brand new jeans. Like I got my, I got my,
tonight's not
I'm
the
swagged out, like trying to get some puss tonight. And I was like, boys, just don't throw me in the pool and don't call me Poopies tonight. You know, I'll be psyched.
Did girls not like that name?
No, they go, why do you call him Poopies? And they go, oh, he shit his pants.
Sure.
You know, the boys want to take her home.
Yeah.
And they like me, but they don't like my name.
The name's holding you down?
It was holding me back a lot, dude. It's holding me back. So like,
That's so funny, the idea of you like in a therapist and like with you realizing like the whole fucking problem is this nickname.
I realized it like sophomore year and I dropped out.
Just, yeah, like.
I was like, yeah, dude, why am I not getting chicks? Like everyone's getting chicks. I'm like, I'm not. Because my name is Poopies. Because my friends would introduce me as that too. I'm like, shut the fuck up. So anyways, I'm at the pool
Boys,
party.
from now on.
So I'm at the pool party, right? And everyone comes over. It's like 12 o'clock. Now the boys are hammered. We're getting fucking pretty rattly. And fucking all of a sudden, I get fucking, they run me down. They chase me down. They fucking point me out. Get Poopies. So then they grab my arms and my legs and they go like this. Boom, boom. I'm like, wait, my cell phone's in my pocket. Boom. And all of a sudden, boom. Boom, into the fucking pool.
With the phone.
With my phone, with my brand new clothes I got from offshore surf shop that I fucking got overcharged for. And I was a grom, dude, 25, like I have no money. And then fucking, I get out of so pissed. I didn't know who did it either. I was so hammered out, you know?
Shakedowns, not just for mafiosos and record label founders anymore.
And I go, I just got out of the pool and this Russian kid, Vazgins, he goes, you're an idiot. I go, I couldn't really see either because it was chlorine, a lot of chlorine in the pool. And I was like, I just heard, you're an idiot. I go, fuck you, Vazgins. I punched him. And I punched him in the perfect spot. I broke his jaw. And then he was like, oh, fuck. And then my boy, day one boy, like backs him up and starts fighting me. And he like beats the shit out of me. I'm like, all right. And then fucking I go home, they're like, Poopies, you gotta go. I'm like, fuck you guys, dude. I told you not to throw me in the fucking pool. So that like next week I had to go to Hawaii for work. I was filming another season of Who's J.O.B. So I leave the Hawaii with this kid's had a broken jaw, right? So I go on Facebook, I message him, hey dude, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the face. Like we're all fucked up, you know, you talking shit, you're annoying me the whole night. You know, that's what real boys do. We fight.
Pretty funny, like in your message being like, also a little bit kind of your fault if we're being real here.
Dude, like
sorry, but like
I'm sorry
come
you
on,
have a broken
call
jaw,
a spade
but
a spade here.
don't call me an idiot when I fucking right after I get fucking thrown in the pool. Well, anyways,
story, obviously not that story.
Yeah.
'Cause
So 2 months later, his parents go, "You have to press charges."
stop.
Yeah, so he fucking had to
Yo,
press
what
charges.
a bitch move.
I got like some
Yo, this guy
dirty charges.
stinks.
Dirty charges, dude. The DA came at me hard, bro.
Yo, but they threw you in the pool.
I know. That's what dude.
They like instigated.
I defended myself, dude. But
Yo,
no,
that's in the courthrooom.
But
Like,
not-
you go, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Money
and
talks.
it's your like wet socks. That
he's
you
a
just- you just,
rich,
like,
yeah.
you ring him
He's a
out.
rich Russian kid, and his parents have money. And I'm like,
So
a
what do
poor,
they need your
I
money
was a
for?
poor Irish kid that got a public defender. So they fucking put me. So, dude, this is the funny part though. So they got me in Hawaii somehow. I'll tell you somehow, but fucking. So they pressed charges.
So
right?
he didn't even respond. He left you on red.
He left me on red on that message because he already knew he was gonna press charges or something, and he used that.
Did he have to get his jaw like wired and shit?
Yeah, he said I was like sucking out of smoothies. I go, dude,
Nice
I
punch,
feel
though.
bad. Well, I didn't mean
Threw a
to.
haymaker.
I was so pissed. Dude, that's how much fucking anger I had. I didn't mean to. I was just like, fuck, right spot, I guess. I don't know, but I was pissed.
And then he
so
put. Dude, that's
I had to go
sucks.
I had to go to Hawaii, and I was like, fuck. And then he pressed charges, and I heard he pressed charges, and I was like, fuck, dude, I got a warrant now in California now for assault with deadly weapon.
What's the deadly weapon?
My hands, I guess.
Why are your hands a deadly weapon?
I don't know, dude. I
What,
guess
you
I'm
Steven Seagal?
That's what I'm like. I'm not even, because I'm a State Beach local and the cops hate us. So they profiled me on State Beach local because I did fucked up shit when I was a kid, like I was telling you at State Beach.
Yeah.
But so they profiled me in State Beach local. They gave me a gang charge, and then they fucking gave me assault with deadly weapon and like a battery charge. So I like.
Wait, how do you get all of them from one punch?
Dude,
Like,
I don't know,
pick your
dude. They
thing.
fuck me. They try to fuck us over so bad, but it never works because we're so like innocent, you know.
well,
are,
this time
though.
it worked.
I was innocent, dude. I did punch him, but I was innocent. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, but you did 3 months, you said.
Yeah, so this is how it happened, how I got caught, dude. I was fucking in Waikiki raging with these two chicks. I just got my Volcom paycheck from the surf contest. I was like,
Did you just rip through those paychecks?
dude, one night. It was like $900. It was like $900.
Not even that crazy.
I took these two like hot twin chicks out, like I was gonna get laid, just spent all my money on them. Like went to this like festival, like got them bracelets, and then went to this bar and got them drinks. And I was just so hammered, and they just go, "See ya, Poopies." When I was out of money, I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
dude.
I go,
We don't
"Fuck."
date felons.
Yeah, no, they didn't even know about this. I didn't even
And
know
guess
about this
what?
at the time.
We are Russian too.
Oh fuck, no, they were like freaking. Who knows? Those chicks were cool. They were fun though.
That
But I
stinks.
felt like I was like the pimp or something.
Yeah. $900 is big back then.
Yeah, for real, dude. I was in Waikiki raging, dude.
Yeah, making
So
it
I
rain.
ran out of money. So I'm like, fuck. Chicks ditched me. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm starving, dude. So I go to the Safeway there, right? And they have the like to-go poke bowls.
Yeah.
So I go and grab a to-go poke bowl and like start eating in the store because I couldn't pay for it. I was out of money. Check was gone, dude. And
You literally went through it where you didn't have $5
yeah,
left?
nothing. No, yeah. I still do that, dude. It's fucked.
You
But-
still do that now?
No, the
Yo, you
last
need to watch
time,
Rob Dudek's Instagram channel.
dude. I need a fucking.
That's who it's for.
No, I need a like financial advisor or some shit, dude. I got an accountant, but it's my sister, and she don't tell me shit.
Yo, this is what
She
you should do.
just
Just take
charges
half
me
your
with
money
shit.
and put it somewhere, and then just be like, every dollar I make,
Dude, I
only
want to
have half
bury
of
it somewhere, but I fucking will always go back to it.
You know where it is.
But you
Yeah.
know when you get that hot date and you're like, oh, I gotta fucking spend this money. You know,
I'm not like that. I legitimately,
Fuck.
if I make,
It's fucked, dude.
no
I'm
matter
like-
how much money I make zero
I'm like jaded,
modifications
dude.
to my life.
I'm like jaded on that hot Instagram chick look. You know,
No, I hear that. My ex was that. Those girls are kind of expensive a little.
those
but-
girls suck. They just tease you. It's like fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, with me, they tease me and then date me
Suck
and
your
then move
dick.
into my fucking house.
Oh, yeah,
Won't
the-
leave.
Oh hey, fuck. Once they move one bag in, you got to keep watching them, dude. They'll sneak them in. All of a sudden, you're like, why is there 5 bags in my room?
All of a sudden, their
because they
lease-
moved in.
All of a sudden, their lease is up, and you're
Yeah,
some
yeah. Oh,
asshole.
yeah. And their ex-boyfriend's driving by your house.
All of a sudden, the ex-boyfriend.
Babe, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he's singing,
Yeah.
singing out her window.
No, it gets hectic, dude. I feel
Yeah,
bad
but
for
no,
people.
I feel like I got no.
We're blessed. We're very blessed. Like, I don't know how I don't like get like too pissed off about shit, but I don't, dude. I just like take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you
sometimes.
kind of strike me as a dude that like wouldn't ball out that hard. But I guess it goes one way. You're like, well, it's just money, whatever. But the other way to look at it is it's like, it's just money. Like, yeah, I can see why you'd be like, oh, let's fly here, let's do this. Whereas like for me, I legitimately go to comedy clubs. Hang on, I don't do anything, so like I don't buy anything. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like what would I even? I don't even know what I would spend money on. Really, like
Whatever
what would I buy?
makes you like
Trips. I don't want to go on a trip.
Like something fun.
What do people spend money on?
Like what do you? I don't know. Go
I don't do it.
karts.
I don't know. I make
Get a
videos.
go kart, dude.
What?
Yeah, fuck, get
That's
a
the only thing I
go-kart.
spend money on is like video, like stuff like for videos. But
Yeah.
I don't know. But I guess that's not really like.
No, that's
personal.
what's up though. If making your YouTube channel is pretty much having fun, because like you were doing it before you were even filming it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like, fuck it, let's make
Do you
it
ever
more
think of like
more professional and more of a story base and like.
some of the funniest
And it's
pranks
like
me and my
it's
boys
like
ever
pretty
did? I
much
was
you're
like,
doing what you're doing
Yeah.
that you used to do, but you're filming it and you have like there's a strategy behind it, you know?
This is a good reason why we undertake a ritual in the studio. We burn sage, we smudge around, we pray to our unearthly pagan overlords in the algorithm.
I look back to like when I was
That's
like
what I
grade
try to do, like
5,
Grom
6
life
even
shit,
sometimes.
like Grom life
No, I get you, and
forever.
I go, yo, I might have been funnier, like not funnier, but like I
Hey,
look back to
walk
some
right
of the
in,
wild
rock
stuff
right
we were
in the
doing,
middle.
yeah.
Walk right in the middle again.
Was that just
Oh yeah, dude. You do TikTok?
Oh, this guy again. Let's see what he has to say this time.
Do I do TikTok?
Yeah.
Not really. Why? What's up?
I don't know. I was gonna have you do a TikTok.
Oh, you guys do TikToks?
Yeah, hell yeah. I do the cheerleading ones. You never see me? Bro.
TikToks?
Yeah,
What kind of TikToks do you do?
stand up comedy. You're at a stand up comedy festival.
What's comedy?
He doesn't even know what comedy is. This
What's your
kid's
name, bro?
fried.
Baby Larry.
What's up, Brian? Nice
Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Yeah.
You're
What are
gonna
you
have to
doing? Are you
give us
going-
$50 for that screen
Are you doing
time
the
you
other
just
podcast,
wasted. No, I'm doing. Well,
The lights.
oh
Alright,
fuck,
nice,
this
dude.
guy's doing the lights. You're the light guy? Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, dude, you gotta hook it up, dude. I'm trying to get on the tower, the light tower.
On the light tower.
Yeah, like climb up to there and like get a little clip with my camera.
It's not like a light tower. You guys shoot content and shit?
Yeah, YouTube.
What kind of actual content you do, though?
All kinds
Wild
of
ass. He's a
fucked up
famous
shit.
surfer dude.
What's up?
Famous surfer dude. Does,
Yeah,
like,
I
wild
jump
videos.
sharks and shit, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's fun.
I suck Johnny Knoxville's penis sometimes. Yeah. No, I'm
Did you
joking.
see Steve-O? He's here.
Yeah, I saw him in his fucking Tesla up like 200 feet up.
Yeah.
I said shit on my face.
Podcast or something?
Yeah,
right
you're
now
on
we are. Yeah, you also are.
the shittiest
By the way.
podcast ever. Is he framed in here? He's okay. You're in
How would he
frame.
not be?
Oh, wait. Oh, is it-
You don't know who the fuck this is, dude?
Yeah, you're currently on a podcast.
You don't know who this is right now?
No, I don't.
Bro, you walked in here right through our fucking podcast, dude, like in a really important time.
Viewers we got right now.
How many do we got? No, I'm just joking. We got like 126K. That's all I'm at. Or 136K.
Where are you guys from?
Hell.
Okay.
This probably wraps up the guest portion.
Yeah, okay. No more questions. Hey, you know what they told me in Canada? Next question. No, I'm joking.
I got a spot at 9.
All right, G.
All right, yeah, for sure. You guys
DM me, dude.
Yeah, nice to meet you, brother. Have a good one.
Tell your girlfriend to hit me up. Hey, tell your girlfriend to hit me up.
That bitch is like 600 pounds of cake.
I've done bigger. Trust me. I just
Like
done
kind of
bigger.
sassy, dude.
Cool. Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. He goes, I'm the light guy. I'm going to cut all your wires right now, then you're going to get fired, light guy. No, I'm joking. And you're like, what? Lights out, lights out.
Did you guys ever
Hey,
do live
lights
shows?
out. What?
Did you guys do live shows?
No. I want to do streaming. I've never fucked with streaming.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's
Streaming's a
another-
little
it's-
hectic for a wild boy because that's how you get your channel deleted.
Really?
Yeah, you start getting 5 hours deep into that drunken fucking coked out stream.
See, I can't do it when I'm all
All of
fucked
a
up.
sudden you start,
I don't do it when I'm
start
bored and-
asking the wrong
No,
questions.
I don't do it when I'm bored and fucked up.
Yeah.
I like fucking, I just want to do it because I just want to show the people what I do on the daily, you know?
No, you want to do like IRL streaming. it
Like if I'm
sounds
doing something
straight
sick.
up on your phone, like just bring your phone
Yeah,
out
like,
and be
yo,
live.
guys,
Yeah,
I'm
do
about
it.
to do this right now, like this live stream, you know?
To me, I've gone back and forth on all that sort of shit. Like there's only so much stuff you can do. And part of me is like, you know what? I'm like, can I fucking have a moment that I'm not recording? You know what I mean? It's just
Well, I mean, it's the times when you're not recording where the magic happens. Like somehow,
to
like-
me, that's how I used to think. And then I feel like that's the
It's not-
difference between being like,
it's not what you think, it's what happens though. It's because I don't know.
Yeah, but they happen on and
I've
off.
had it happen so many times where like the cameraman will stop filming and all of a sudden like something the fucking funny
Will
happens.
be an example.
Like I don't know, like say like I'm just like coming in from a surf session and then all of a sudden these groms show up, you know, and like they're all psyching, they want like autographs or something, and the cameraman's fucking taking a piss somewhere, you know. You're like, where the fuck were you? But it's like.
That's what I mean. It's
that's
never
when
ends,
I really get
right?
mad. Not mad, but I get frustrated. But it's like the ones where you can't even like help it. It's like when you're just cruising and you can't even help it. You're like eating lunch.
How about this?
And
Put
like
a
some
GoPro
bird
on your
comes
head
and lands and
never
shits
turn
on
it
you.
off. Just have a GoPro on your head
Dude,
running
you would
24/7.
have the best movie in the whole
Or
fucking
the
world.
glasses. You need like spy glasses.
Dude, if you had that shit, bro, in my life, dude.
And then you go 6 o'clock, big moment.
Like I get lost.
8:15. Every time there's a moment, just
I get
make the
lost a
note.
lot.
Okay.
Like I get lost a lot in LA.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. There's merges like every fucking
On
10
the car.
feet. Yeah, in
Okay.
the car.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
all of a
he's-
sudden I'm in like some other merge and then like someone's calling me and I got to answer it. And then like I missed that freaking exit. And then I'm going too fast and Google Maps doesn't even catch me.
Sure.
And I missed that exit and it's just like, fuck. And I go to the store to get cigarettes and then it doesn't accept my debit card. I'm like, what the fuck? Decline. I'm like, fuck this.
Do San Diego people hate LA? Like, do you think LA is gay?
No. I don't
Okay.
hate anything.
No, you know what I mean.
But
like, do you know how you guys snobby about LA? Like,
no, not at all. Like you guys are more snobbier than we are, or
Like New York
not you
people?
guys, but like LA people.
oh yeah, I'm
They
not.
think
from
their
LA.
shit doesn't stink.
I'm a
and
little
some-
snobby about
There's a lot
LA.
of claimers though. There's a lot of claimers.
What's a claimer?
Like say you like,
Oh,
oh,
I'm
I do
LA
this,
person.
I do that, but you don't really do it. Maybe your parents do, or like your grandma did that, or
Claimer is
something.
a good word.
Claiming shit.
Yeah, I
you can't
like
claim
it.
shit. Oh yeah, I do this. Like I'm working here, working there, or it's like, oh, well, I went to college and I was supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Like, what's the real story? You know,
There are a lot of fucking claimers
so
in
many
LA.
claimers, bro.
Yo, LA's all claimers.
Yeah, they're like, I do this, I do that. You're like, no, you don't. It's like, stop claiming, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, you call them claimers if you want. That'll
I
make
will.
me.
I
Yeah,
like it.
that'll make me happy.
Yo, claimers and
They just don't know what the real world is about. You know,
you
they
know what
like,
another good one I feel like you like is punishers is like the people like someone that is like won't stop talking to you.
What's
like,
it called?
Yo, blah, blah, a punisher.
oh, Punisher.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
you go, oh, that guy's a bit of a punisher. Like, just
Yeah,
be careful
just
getting
like-
into a convo with
Oh,
them.
yo,
Like,
really?
you know what I
Oh,
mean? Like, you're
fuck
5
that.
minutes in being like, oh, fuck, this
So
guy's a punisher.
Convos for me are just weird, dude. Like, I don't know.
Combos are weird. It's the quote
Like-
of the year.
I don't know, dude. Like, don't look at me and come
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and like come have a convo with me because I ain't gonna say shit. I hate when people ask me questions.
Yo,
like,
if you think I'm one of these
if I
guys,
don't really know them, you know.
fucking,
If I don't really know them, I'm like, dude, don't fucking ask me questions, like,
I can see why, dude. You rule. I can see why. Fucking
because I
everyone
just
likes
like they're not on my level, you know. I don't know. It's weird. Like they ask me something that I don't even know about, that they like know about, that they're into, or something, you know. And I'm just like, what? No, it's like
you. He's just fucking at a bar. Next thing you know, some fucking Punisher's talking about crypto.
yeah, dude. Like you know, you can see him from far away. You're like, fuck, stay away from that, dude. He's got too many beaks in his nose.
What's beaks in the nose?
That's blow. Like, beaks.
Fuck, dude. San Diego. You know what I tried to? Actually, this is more.
yeah,
San
beaks.
Francisco.
Yeah, because
But I
then you
remember-
wake up in the morning, you go, oh, my beak is broke, and you're like, rah rah.
But you say too many beaks in the nose. Is
Yeah,
too
like
much
where's all the
fun.
beaks at? You know, like the beak.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
I don't.
it's
I'm,
kind of slang
it's
shit.
nose margaritas.
Oh yeah, the nose beers. yeah. It's more. I've never heard the margarita one.
Nose
Nose
margaritas.
shots. You want a nose vodka shot?
Nose marg,
It's like
yeah.
blow with vodka. Like, and you're like, yeah. Where's the straw?
Looking, yeah, always looking
Just
for
go
the guy.
straight. You just need nose. Just your eyes start bleeding out of your fucking brain.
Sure.
No, that shit's fucked now though. It's all fentanyl. It's fucked up. Yeah, kids
Yeah.
don't do that shit, dude.
No, that shit's also like
Like in my day as surfers, we did so much fucking cocaine, dude. Like so much.
during the
That was
day.
just the lifestyle.
But like, would
Well,
you do
no,
cocaine and then
we
surf,
start
or it's more like you
drinking,
party
so
hard?
The drinking sparked it, you know.
Of course.
You all drinking, and then you get all fucked up. And you're like, fucking, you kind of wake up, you know, because you're
Did
fucking.
your dick work on coke?
It did until they got shitty coke like 5 years ago.
Is that the problem?
Yeah,
Bad coke makes your dick not work?
yeah. It used
Well,
to
I'll
work
tell you, I'm
10 years
dealing with
ago.
the worst coke in the world just constantly.
Yeah. Oh, it's the worst.
I'll tell you what, I don't think I've
You
ever
know,
had good coke, man.
You know what he
There's
call
this
it?
fucking dick work coke.
No, it doesn't.
Where do you get this
You
shit?
should have like a little tester. Does my dick work on this shit? Little
Yeah.
Tester. Fuck that.
No, I've been that shit. My problem is it fucks up my voice so
No,
much.
no,
and I've had
yeah.
like so much voice problems.
No, the whole fucking system is fucked, dude.
No, that shit really messed my voice up.
It's fucked, dude. No, but like
You have
straight up.
and I already got a fucking like a
deep
bad
voice.
Yeah, raspy. Like
That's a legendary though. That's legend.
Yeah, it is like a unique voice or whatever. But like everyone that sounds like me, that fucking rocks out too hard when they're 80,
Sound like
they
Jack Black.
this. Yeah,
Jack Black shit, dude.
So you got to be careful with it because they
Oh,
go
yeah.
because when you have like a scratchy voice, it takes more energy to make sound because it's just like
You're working harder for
you're
it.
working harder for it. So
More
it's just like
energy.
this constant thing, and it just gets worse and worse.
And then you
worse.
try to, and then people.
Then you before you're like you're just
No,
trying
this is
so
what-
hard to talk.
Yeah. This is
Sound
what.
like a tracheotomy hole guy.
This is what happens though. This is how you lose your voice. So you start drinking, right?
No sleep, cigarettes.
No. This is day one. You're sober,
Cum.
right? No. Yes. That actually is lotion.
the
That's
remedy,
lotion
yeah.
for the throat.
That's the remedy.
You're like squirting my throat. Little spray.
I can
fucking-
speak again.
Yeah.
You go, oh my God, man, I'm having trouble. Hello.
Where's all the squirters? No, it starts like this. Like I swear, it's like you freaking. It's Thursday it's like Friday, right? You had a good work day, you didn't, or a good work week. You didn't drink all week, and then you got to go to an event or something. Your friends, you're like festival or something, right? And then it's like, okay, you start drinking, right? In the car right there. Then everyone's buzzed by the time you get there. Everyone starts speaking louder and louder and louder and talking over
By
everyone.
everyone, me.
So now it's like level fucking 20. Everyone's fucking yelling. Oh, did you guys see that? Shot. Next thing you know, you got the loudest fucking person there, which you're like, okay, it's your friend. You're probably your best friend, but it's like, dude, shut the fuck
That's
up.
me. I'm that guy, by the way.
But everyone is at a moment of their life, you know?
Yeah,
like
I'm
everyone
mostly.
is. It's okay if you are, dude. But that's usually the funnest guy though, you know? Like,
Yo, yeah, I'm not going to apologize
but
for being
when
fun.
it's like 2 a.m., you're like, shut the fuck up. We got to fucking
Sure.
the neighbors, you know?
Uh-huh.
That's when it really like matters. At the 2 a.m., 4 a.m. shit.
Dude, yeah, and then
When
you
you're like
add
voice
coke into that
carries.
mix.
Oh, dude.
Now
coke.
you're really
And then you got,
on.
okay, so this
But
is
you are
what's
right.
fucked.
Talking to people at a bar.
This is what's
yeah,
fucked.
Or talking over the boy. Like that
Not
is
even
shit.
the bar, it's the after parties,
I
right?
agree, you're right, yeah.
You got 10 combos going from fucking like 20 ways, right?
Sure.
That's when I lose it, dude. I go, I gotta go home. I can't listen to all your combos at once, you know? And everyone's trying to look at you like you listening to them.
Yo, you have to just call it out. You go, hey, one of you talk.
No, but you can't, dude.
Hey, fellas.
You're too beaked out, dude. You're too beaked out, bro. But I've had that happen so many times in my life. It was like every night of my life, like for like 10 years, dude. It was like that.
And then you guys just wake up. It is crazy because I feel like you guys can party extra hard because you're so physically fit from like all the shit you do, probably, right?
Well, surfing
it's
like
weird.
helps.
You're almost like beat down, but you're all in like good
yeah.
shape. It's like the only
It's
athlete
weird.
that's like it's like
Because
skateboarders,
no,
snowboarders,
it's weird.
like
It's
type
weird.
of people. It's the only
ocean,
athlete
it's
that's
the
like
ocean.
in tip top shape, but you're fucking beat. Like there's no
It's the
basketball
ocean.
player that also like is getting shredded like 6 days a week like that. You know what I
It's
mean?
the ocean, dude. Like, say,
That's true too.
Because
yeah.
you know,
Rejuvenates you, is
everyone's
that
like,
what
I'm
you mean?
hungover. Let's go jump in the ocean. So that's our life, dude. We're hungover every fucking morning, but we jump in the ocean and surf. And then after
Sorts
that,
you out.
after that surf session, bro, we're
Back
like,
to normal.
fuck, what's up? Where's the beers? Where's the chicks? Where's the bag? You know, that was the lifestyle.
Right.
And I just didn't stop. Like I was like, fuck it, I'm not trying to get a real job. And somehow I had
Yeah, but it worked out,
But I
right?
was nice, yeah. But I would do anything for anyone, you know. If they helped me out, you know, I'd help them out like 10 times harder. Like,
So you got a lot of people in your corner.
yeah, I got people's back, you know.
Collected like goodwill.
Yeah, it's just like it's
Not
just,
with the light guy, but with
oh, that guy. I'll go cut his lights off right now, and he'll be like, I'll tell him to go to bed.
We just
bro.
hear, right now we're just gonna hear.
He won't even find me. I'll cut the lights off and fucking dip. No, let's go.
Nah, I
go.
hear you, dude.
No.
I can
But
see, I
no.
can see you being that guy.
But no, yeah, we finally grew up though. That's fucking. I'm stoked. I'm fucking stoked.
Do you have boys that were like? I used to be in bands before this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have like buddies that like surf guys that it really didn't work out and it just kind of ended up real bad for them? Like never stopped, never drinking, never stopped.
Bro, I got the kid in
You
my.
must have some
I got the
boys
kid in
that-
my van right now, Josh Montgomery.
So you bring one with you.
I saved.
You,
I'm
like,
trying to
adopted
save
him.
him. Yeah. Well, dude, I seen him like freaking in the streets, dude. Like gnarly, bro. Like
No.
with his bags, dude, and like his grocery. It was like grocery bags, but it's his clothes and shit, you know. And like, I go, Josh, what the fuck, dude? What's wrong, dude? Like, cause I heard he was like on drugs and shit, like smoking fentanyl and all this fucked up shit. And they live in like this jungle shit, but. Dude, I saw him, bro, and he's like walking next to my house, and I go, Monty, are you fucking? What's wrong with you, dude? Are you fucking like high and shit, dude? He's like, he got all weird when he saw me, you know, like all like scared, kind of like he was in trouble. But I was just like, dude, like stop hanging out with these people, you know. And I was like, dude, if you need somewhere to stay, I got a hammock on my patio. And this kid was like sponsored by No Fear and like Nixon and like all these gnarly companies.
Was he really good?
He was so good. Carlsbad boy.
That's a bummer, right?
Yeah. And then I was like, fuck. When I saw him, dude, I was like so sad, dude. I was like, I have to help him. And I was like, kind of took him in now, and he like helps me out a lot. And I kind of hook him up with money if he needs a cell phone bill or some shit.
Yo, I think that.
But I know when he's high, and I get snap, dude. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, all those jobs where like, you know, you kind of get famous or popular, make money really young.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of over a little
later.
later.
They get so weirded out when
music,
it's over.
Like the army's like that, sports. It's like you have people that are 35 and they're just like, yo, this guy's like retired kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In some ways. But
Surfing
you're like,
especially.
yeah, but you're
dude.
like not old. So it's kind of like,
yeah, it's weird.
I think that like, you know, that's
it's the
hard for
athleticism.
Yeah.
If you're not athletic and you can't do those moves you could do.
But there is
you're
other ones
clipped.
that are like that. I say music's like that too, because like there's no way around it. That's a young man's game. Like,
Yeah,
you know
it
what
sucks,
I mean?
dude. Like,
you're not on the pulse. You're like 35. You don't know what the fuck's
and
up
it's
anymore.
so weird for me, dude, because I was never sponsored. I was always like getting free shit from my friends that were sponsored.
Okay.
And like I finally got sponsored like 5 years ago, and like the tables have turned. It's so weird.
And now you started cooking
Now
online.
I'm sponsored and getting the clout and like getting the chicks and they're like firefighters and like have families and shit. It's weird.
Losers.
It's weird. Not losers.
No, I'm just joking.
Not losers, but they just tried too hard. You
They
can't
did, yeah.
fucking try too hard.
Sure.
That's when people will notice you're trying too hard, you know?
What do you think that's like because they're afraid to lose, so they had to leave?
They wanted to be like that famous person, you know? But it's not like surfing's a weird fucking industry, dude. They think they're like rock stars.
Of course.
And no one
And they are
in
a
their
little
own
bit
mind,
in their
in
little
own mind.
world.
And for sure in their own mind. Like that. I was like
But
that.
I mean, in that little world you are. Like,
yeah,
you know,
definitely in that little
there's
world.
like a guy in a band that's like in his
And
little
they want
city
more.
or
Yeah, they want
band.
more. So they like try to like get more and go to Hollywood or do something stupid, and it just blows it for them.
Yeah,
But-
next thing you know, you're fucking auditioning for like commercials or some weird
Yeah,
ass shit.
or like some weird shit. You know, like Bruce Irons. Like they would always like so the boys they're pretty gnarly. Like they'd come over and film video like movies in North Shore, and the boys were like, "What? You're not gonna fucking you're not gonna hire us as the cast? You're not gonna hire our security?" You know, they had to stick up for themselves. You know.
Yeah.
So they can like get a piece of the pie. So it was like weird, you know, like when Hollywood came to Hawaii, all the Hawaiians were like, "What's up? You know, we want to be part of this. Like you guys are filming you guys are filming on our land."
It's kind of like a respect thing.
Mhm. So now it's like, yeah, like like say Blue Crush. Those guys, those local surfer dudes, they are the real local surfer dudes on that movie. Like it's Kala Alexander. Like,
That's kind of cool, man.
yeah, it's super cool. So it's like, that's kind of like, you got to stick up for yourself too, you know? So that's like where that comes in.
Sure.
Like always stick up for yourself. And when you get an opportunity, take it. Never deny it. Like, hey, you want a sandwich? Fuck yeah, I want a sandwich. That's a small opportunity, you know? Don't fucking pass that shit up. Take
Never
it.
say no.
Never
ever.
say no, dude. Like that's what I learned too. But
Yeah.
you know,
What do you know? Do you guys rock to like a different city every day?
no, I
Or
stay.
like stay for a week or a month somewhere?
No, it
Or
depends.
you're mostly just in San Diego?
I'm mostly in San Diego unless there's a
Okay.
surf trip.
And this was a surf trip?
No, this is a podcast trip.
Okay.
This is
good.
my first podcast trip ever.
So you came to Skankfest.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Mhm. I came to do
I
this.
wasn't sure if you were like doing some other shit and you came through.
No, it's just I came here for this.
Sick.
Yeah.
All this talk about Skankfest. What is it really? Oh, guess it's a whole metal meets comedy shindig in Vegas. Just when I thought that whole town was a Skankfest in itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
I'm dedicated, dude.
It's badass.
I'm
It's a smart
stoked you
move.
showed up though. I'm stoked, dude. Thank
Yeah,
you.
dude. Are you? Who's? Have you watched it? Are you gonna be?
What?
Like if you watch stuff since you've been here, or you just been working?
I've been watching stuff, but there's
But you
too
did
many
Steve-O?
people. Went and saw Steve-O. He's like hanging from a Tesla.
Yeah.
At 200 feet. I said,
Who else you do interviews with since you're here?
Oh, no, you're the first one.
Nice, dude.
Yep.
You know what it is, Ryan Long Comedy?
Yeah,
The
Ryan
boys are
Long,
out
dude.
here.
Let's go. The BOYSCAST.
How
dude,
many people
Poopies
you
channel.
travel with? You got 4?
I got 3 right now. Me, Diego, and my friend Josh.
But Montgomery.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're not traveling with him.
No, he's separate. He flew.
Oh.
So I had to fucking. Well, I was supposed to go with him, but then my dog got hurt.
Okay.
So I didn't trust anyone watching him when he was hurt because he has to lay on a certain side
Yeah.
and fucking can't be running around and shit. I don't trust anyone really when he's hurt. So I was like, fuck, I missed the flight. And I just like got a van. I hit up this Instagram company, the van company.
You missed a flight. That's
Yeah,
Dude, I've
I had
done
to,
that
dude.
so much.
I had to. I
had a
felt so
big,
bad though.
like podcast I was supposed to do.
I was like, dude, I can't leave Grom by himself right now. He's like in pain
Sure.
and shit, dude. I wouldn't be like myself right now.
I showed up to the airport to fly to Austin, and I went there, and they're like, "Yeah, you booked the flight like to a different city." And then I was like, "Is there another flight I can book to get there in time?" And they were like, "No." And I just had to call them and be like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm not coming."
Fucked. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, I'm so loopy that I've legitimately had to have someone that like works with me to
Escort.
And I know this is like crazy, but like every time I book a flight, I take a screenshot before I press enter now, and then I
dude.
send them all because I'm just like, dude,
I'm
my
worse.
brain's like too. It's not fried. It's just like I'm just too overloaded. That those little things, and I'm naturally loopy already, but
Yeah, no, you're just like me, dude. You think of something and you're like, oh yeah. And you start thinking about what could make it that better and you go, oh yeah. And then you forget about the main thing you're thinking about.
And then before you know it, you're booking flights to fucking Iqaluit instead of
Dude.
fucking.
Bro, you don't even know. You don't even know. I fucking was in Niseko, Japan for snowboarding. And I get to the Niseko airport and I ask these Aussies, hey, am I at the right airport? They go, no, mate, you got to go to the fucking Hong Kong or fucking, where was it? The main city? Tokyo.
Sure.
So I was like, fucking,
Yeah.
dude, I was in the mountains snowboarding in Japan. And I had to leave early because I had to go deal with some shit. And I didn't have any escorts or none of the boys telling me where to go or how to do. So I fucking was at the right airport and these kids told me I was supposed to be in Tokyo. So I fucking took a super train to Tokyo. One of those fast ass motherfucking trains you see on the movies and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking was so hammered, dude. I get on the plane and I look at the ticket and the fucking connecting flight is Tokyo. I was at the right airport. Bro, I spent $50 in quarters trying to call my sponsor, trying to change the ticket on the payphone. You only have 5 minutes. $20 a quarters, you only have 5 minutes. And they'd be on hold trying to change it with the airline. Boom, hang up. Fuck, I have to
So
go
that
get-
would drive me nuts
Bro,
being on hold, pumping quarters in.
4 hours. Oh my God, you don't even know.
I would rip my fucking teeth
24
out.
hours in the Tokyo airport trying to get home, dude. Fucking putting quarters in this machine.
Just to stay on
with
hold.
5 minutes. And I ran out of money on the quarters, dude. It's fucked up. Anyways, hey, thank you for coming.
I gotta rip out because I got this show.
Yeah, you're a
Dude,
legend,
you're the man,
dude.
dude. It was
You're
so
a
fun
legend.
meeting you.
I'll see you tonight, hopefully.
This is a legend. You see him win his fight today, Mike Harrington?
Shut up.
The fucking goat.
Let's go.
Yo.
Give him a scrap. Give him a scrap.
Pretty sick, dude. I was stoked for you, dude. You
Fuck
fucking laid
yeah.
it down.
I used
Yeah,
to
you
wrestle,
killed it,
though.
bro.
I used to wrestle. Yeah. Like this. Like this.
These surf boys are scrappy, dude.
Oh, he's got me now. Oh, his wire. Okay, that was the cradle. That was the cradle. Yeah, geez, good, dude. He's good.
Hell yeah.
You're the man. All right.
All right. Thanks for having me, brother. You're the best. Okay. See you guys later. Peace.
Well, that about does it for this round. Might even give tickets to Skankfest some consideration before the scalpers have at it, you know? Skankfest, yeah. But who knows? Until next time, don't wear the wrong bandana outside a resort out of the country. And stay shitty.
The Shittiest Podcast is produced by the world's worst people. Tyler Nielsen, Ryan Tillotson, Frank Driscoll, and narrated by me, the narrator. Special thanks to the Straw Hut team.